My child, pause for a moment and listen closer, because this is not an accident. You did not stumble upon this message by chance. I guided you here. In the middle of everything you've been feeling, everything you've been questioning, I brought you to this exact moment so I could speak directly to your heart. There is a reason your eyes are on these words right now, and I need you to hear me clearly. Do not scroll away. Do not ignore this pull you feel inside. That is me, drawing you closer. I see how life has been unfolding around you. I see the thoughts that have been weighing on your mind, the quiet questions you haven't spoken out loud, the moments where you wondered if you were on the right path at all. And still, here you are. Not by coincidence, but by my design. I have been guiding your steps even when you did recognize my hand. I have been aligning moments, shifting circumstances, and opening this very space so I could remind you of something your heart desperately needs to remember. You are not lost. You are not here by mistake. You are here because I wanted you here. Right now, I am asking you to lean in, not pull away. Let this message settle into your spirit. Let it interrupt your doubts. Let it quiet the noise around you. Because what I am about to reveal to you is meant to bring clarity where there has been confusion, and peace where there has been unrest. And as you listen, I want you to respond, not just with your ears, but with your heart. If you feel my presence speaking to you, then don't keep it to yourself. Like this message as a sign that you receive what I am saying. Comment to declare that you are listening. Share this with 3 people who need to be reminded that I am still guiding them too. Lift this message, support it, and subscribe so you don't miss when I speak to you again. These are not small actions. They are steps of alignment, moments where you choose to stay connected to my voice. My child, I am not distant from you. I am not silent. I am speaking right now, reaching into your situation, calling your attention back to me. You may not understand everything yet, but you don't need to. All you need to know in this moment is this: I brought you here for a reason. So stay with me. Don't rush past this. What comes next is meant for you. My child, I know exactly where you are right now. I see beyond the surface, beyond the smile you show others, beyond the words you choose to speak. I see the quiet weight you have been carrying, the thoughts that keep returning when everything else becomes still. I have watched you wrestle with uncertainty, wondering if you are moving forward or simply standing still. And I want you to understand this clearly. You have never been invisible to me. Every tear you tried to hide, I saw it. Every prayer you whispered, even the ones you struggled to finish, I heard them. Even when your faith felt weak, even when your hope felt distant, I was still there, closer than you realized. You may have felt overlooked, as if your efforts were unnoticed or your waiting was in vain, but I have been present in every moment of your journey. I know there have been times when you questioned your direction, times when you asked yourself if you made the wrong choices, or if you somehow fell behind while everyone else seemed to move ahead. You have compared your path to others, and it has left you feeling uncertain, even discouraged. But my child, your path was never meant to look like theirs. What I am doing in your life is unique, intentional, and deeply personal. I also see the strength you don't give yourself credit for. The way you kept going when it would have been easier to give up. The way you held on, even when you didn't fully understand what you were holding on to. That quiet perseverance matters to me. That choice to keep moving forward, even in small steps, has not gone unnoticed. There have been moments when you felt alone, as if no one truly understood what you were going through. But I was there in those moments, closer than your own breath. When you sat in silence, I was listening, When your heart felt heavy, I was carrying what you could not. You were never walking this path by yourself, even if it felt that way. I know the questions you haven't found answers to yet. I know the desires you have placed deep within your heart. I know the fears that try to whisper that nothing will change. But I am telling you now, I have not forgotten a single detail about your life. I have not overlooked your story. I have not lost sight of where you are or where you are meant to go. You are seen. You are known. And you are still being guided, even in this very moment. My child, listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal to you will shift the way you see everything around you. Nothing in your life has been random. Not the delays, not the detours, not even the moments that felt like interruptions. I have been working through it all. Every step you have taken, even the ones you questioned, have been woven into a greater plan that you cannot fully see yet. You have told yourself that you might be lost, that perhaps you took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. But I am telling you now, you are not lost, you are being led. There is a difference. When you are lost, there is no direction, no purpose. But when you are being led, even the unexpected becomes meaningful. Even the pauses carry purpose. And right now, you are exactly where I need you to be. I guide in ways you do not always recognize. Sometimes I close doors you wanted to walk through, not to punish you, but to protect you. Sometimes I slow you down, not to frustrate you, but to prepare you. And sometimes I bring you to moments like this, quiet, intentional encounters where I can speak directly into your spirit and realign your heart with my truth. You have been measuring your life by what you can see, by what others are doing, by how quickly things seem to be moving. But my ways are not measured like that. I do not rush what is meant to be built with depth. I do not skip the process that strengthens you. What feels like delay to you is often preparation in my hands. Understand this, my child. Being here, right now, hearing these words is part of that preparation. I wanted your attention. I wanted your heart to pause long enough to hear me clearly. Because if you keep running on your own understanding, you will miss the beauty of what I am unfolding in your life. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not wandering without direction. You are in a moment that I have carefully designed to bring you closer to where you are meant to be. And as this truth settles into your heart, do not ignore what I am stirring within you. When you feel that nudge to act, to respond, to become part of something greater, that is me moving through you. This message is not only for you to receive, it is for you to help carry forward. I am placing a seed in your hands right now. What you do with it matters. When you choose to support what is spreading my word, you are not giving to a person. You are sowing into lives you may never see, into hearts that are waiting for the same light you are receiving right now. As it is written, give, and it will be given to you. And I am speaking that over you in this very moment. If your heart is being stirred, then do not hesitate. This is your moment to respond in faith. The opportunity to give through PayPal has been placed before you, in the description, and even in the QR code within this video, not by accident but by my design. Step into it with obedience. Let your giving become a river that flows beyond you, reaching souls who are still searching. When you move in alignment with me, I multiply what you release. So act, my child. Sow, and trust me with the harvest. My child, I speak to you now with love, but also with truth that you need to hear. You have been carrying more than you were ever meant to carry on your own. You have been trying to figure everything out, trying to control outcomes, trying to force clarity where I have asked you to trust. And in doing so, you have been exhausting your heart, I did not create you to live in constant overthinking. I did not design your mind to be a place of endless worry. Yet you have allowed fear to sit where faith should be. You have replayed scenarios, questioned every step, and tried to predict what comes next, as if the weight of your future rests entirely on your shoulders. But it does not. That is where you have gone wrong, my child, not in your desire to move forward, but in believing that you must do it all without fully surrendering to me. You say you trust me, but when uncertainty comes, you reach for control instead of reaching for my hand. You try to solve what I am still shaping. You try to rush what I am still preparing. And when things do not unfold the way you expected, you begin to doubt not only the path, but yourself. I am not speaking this to condemn you. I am speaking this to free you. Release the need to understand everything right now. You are not meant to see the full picture all at once. If you did, you would not need faith. And faith is the very place where our relationship grows stronger. When you let go of control, you create space for my guidance to become clearer in your life. You must also let go of comparing your journey to others. You have been looking at what they have, where they are, how quickly things seem to happen for them, and it has made you question your own progress. But you do not see what I see. You do not know the paths I have chosen for them, and you certainly do not know the purpose I am building within you. Comparison is a distraction that pulls your focus away from my voice. Come back to me, not with perfection, not with all the answers, but with willingness. Lay down your need to control. Lay down your fear of being behind. Lay down the pressure you have placed on yourself. Trust does not mean you will always feel certain. Trust means you choose to believe me even when you are unsure. It means you continue forward, step by step, knowing that I am guiding you, even when the path is not fully visible. So I ask you now, will you release what you were never meant to carry? Will you stop striving and start trusting? Because the moment you do, you will begin to see that I have been leading you all along, and I will not fail you now. My child, lift your head and listen to me now. You have carried heaviness for too long, and it has begun to cloud the truth of who you are and where you are going. But I am here to remind you that you are not weak, even if you feel tired. You are not failing, even if progress feels slow. You are still standing, still moving, still breathing, and that is strength you have not fully recognized. There is a quiet resilience inside you that I placed there long before you ever faced these challenges. It is the reason you did not give up when things became difficult. It is the reason you are still searching, still hoping, still holding on even when you don't have all the answers. That strength is not coming from you alone. It is coming from me within you. You may feel like you are walking through this season by yourself, but you are not alone for a single moment. I walk beside you in every step you take. When you feel uncertain, I am steady. When your thoughts become heavy, I am your peace. When your energy feels drained, I am your source of renewal. You do not need to find strength on your own. You need to lean into mine. I know there are days when your motivation fades, when your confidence feels distant, and when doubt tries to take control of your thoughts. But those moments do not define you. They are only passing waves, not permanent truths. The truth is this: you are stronger than what you are facing, because I am with you in it. Even now, I am building something within you. Every challenge you have faced has been shaping your endurance. Every delay has been deepening your patience. Every moment of uncertainty has been strengthening your trust, even when you did not realize it. Nothing you have gone through has been wasted. You are growing, even if it doesn't feel obvious. You are progressing, even if it seems slow. And you are being prepared for something greater than what you can currently see. I do not allow you to go through these moments without purpose. I am using them to refine you, to strengthen you, to make you ready for what is ahead. So do not let discouragement take root in your heart. Do not allow temporary feelings to convince you that you are stuck or incapable. You are neither. You are moving forward, step by step, under my guidance. Take a breath, my child. You do not have to carry everything at once. Focus on the step in front of you, and trust that I will handle what comes next. You are not alone in this journey, and you never will be. I am your strength, and I will sustain you. My child, I want you to rest in this truth now. I am not only guiding you, I am also providing for you, protecting you, and preparing what is ahead of you. You may not see everything clearly yet, but I see it all. I see where you are, and I see where you are going. And I am already present in the future you are worried about. I know there are questions in your heart about what comes next. You wonder how things will come together, how doors will open, how situations will change. But you must understand this. I am already working behind the scenes in ways you cannot measure or predict. While you are waiting, I am aligning. While you are questioning, I am arranging. While you are hoping, I am building. Nothing that is meant for you will pass you by. What I have prepared for your life carries your name, and it will find you at the right time. Not your time, not the world's time, but my perfect time. And my timing is never late, even when it feels delayed to you. You have been afraid that you might miss something, that you might take the wrong step and lose the opportunity meant for you. But I am greater than your mistakes. I am not limited by your uncertainty. Even when you do not move perfectly, I am still able to guide you back into alignment. Your future is not fragile in my hands. It is secure. Trust that I will open the right doors and close the wrong ones. Trust that I will bring the right people into your life and remove those who are not meant to stay. Trust that what feels unclear now will become clear at the moment you need it to. You are not walking into the unknown alone. You are walking into what I have already prepared. I promise you this. I will not leave you without direction. I will not abandon you in confusion. When you seek me, you will find guidance. When you listen, you will hear my voice. And when you trust me, you will begin to see my hand moving in ways that bring peace instead of fear. What I am doing in your life is not temporary. It is purposeful and lasting. I am building something that will not easily break, something that will sustain you, something that will reflect my faithfulness in ways you will one day understand. So release your worry about tomorrow. You do not need to carry it. Tomorrow is already in my hands. Focus on trusting me today, and let that trust grow stronger with each step you take. You are not forgotten. You are not delayed beyond purpose. You are right on time within my plan. Hold on to that, my child. I am faithful, and I will fulfill what I have spoken over your life. My child, now is the moment where you respond. Not later, not when everything feels clearer, not when you feel more ready. Now, because faith is not built in perfect conditions. Faith is built in moments like this, where you choose to trust me even while questions still remain. You have heard my voice. You have felt my presence stirring something within you. That is not something to ignore. That is your invitation to move. I am not asking you to have everything figured out. I am asking you to take the next step I am placing before you. For some of you, that step is surrender. You have been holding on tightly to your own plans, your own expectations, your own need to control outcomes. And I am asking you to release it into my hands. Not because I want to take something from you, but because I want to give you something better than what you have been trying to hold together on your own. for others. That step is trust. Trusting me when the path is unclear. Trusting me when the answers are not immediate. Trusting that I am still working, even when you cannot see visible results. Trust is not passive. It is an active decision you make again and again. And for some, that step is action. There is something I have already placed on your heart to do, something you have been delaying because of fear or doubt. But you know what it is. I have been nudging you, gently but consistently. This is your confirmation. Do not wait any longer. Step forward, even if it feels small. I will meet you there. Do not underestimate the power of a single step taken in faith. You may see it as small, but I see it as obedience. And obedience opens doors that effort alone cannot. When you move in alignment with me, I begin to move in ways that go beyond what you can accomplish by yourself. I am not calling you to perfection. I am calling you to willingness. Willingness to trust me, willingness to follow, willingness to say, I may not understand everything, but I will still move forward with you. So take a moment right now. Quiet the distractions around you. Bring your heart before me. And say it, even if your voice feels unsure. I trust you. Let those words become the foundation of your next step. This is where change begins. Not in having all the answers, but in choosing to believe me despite the unknown. I am with you in this step. I will guide you through it. And I will not leave you as you move forward. And now go, my child. Take the step. My child, let my peace settle over you now. You have come through this moment, not by accident, but by my gentle guidance. Every word you have heard, every feeling that stirred within your heart, was intentional. I brought you here because I wanted to remind you of something you must never forget. You are not alone, and you are not without direction. You began this moment wondering, questioning, perhaps even feeling uncertain about where you stand. But now you know. You were guided here for a reason. I have been with you in every step behind you, and I am already present in every step ahead of you. There is no part of your journey that is outside of my care. Carry this truth with you as you move forward. When doubt tries to return, remember my voice. When fear tries to rise, remember my promise. When confusion tries to cloud your thoughts, remember that I am still leading you, even when you cannot see the full path. You do not need to rush. You do not need to strive endlessly. Walk with me one step at a time. Trust that I will reveal what you need when you need it. Trust that I am aligning things in ways you cannot yet understand. And most importantly, trust that you are exactly where you need to be right now. Before you leave this moment, I want you to understand something deeper. What you have received here is not only for you, it is meant to flow through you. Just as I guided you to this message, there are others I am trying to reach. Others who are still searching, still waiting, still hoping for a sign that I have not forgotten them. This is where you step into something greater with me. I am placing an opportunity in your hands, not as a burden, but as a blessing. When you choose to support the spreading of my word, you become part of the harvest I am preparing. Seeds are being sown through messages like this, and lives are being changed in ways you may never fully see. But I see it. I see every heart that is touched, every soul that is lifted, every life that turns back toward me. Hear me clearly. What you release in faith, I will multiply beyond what you expect. As I have said, those who sow generously will also reap generously, and I am speaking that promise over you right now. This is not just giving. This is alignment with my purpose. If you feel my nudge, do not hesitate. The PayPal link has been placed in the description, and even within the QR code in this video, so you can act in this very moment. This is your step of obedience. This is your way of saying, I am part of what you are doing. Give my child. So into this work. Let your faith move through action, and watch how I respond. Now go forward with peace in your heart. I am with you. I am guiding you. And I will continue to lead you exactly where you are meant to be.